Yeah, we'll go for pottery and then masonry next, and then pretty soon after that we'll get to writing. So that's where we're headed. And gonna get a worker out here with our food surplus, so that we can start building some farms on this lush land to get even more of a surplus. So there's a couple things going on there. Our warrior's fending off some wild wolves in his explorations of Africa. Didn't know wolves lived in Africa. Or some sort of wild animal. I'm not sure what that was. And also Hinduism has been founded in a distant land, probably India, I'm guessing. That would be my guess. As was in real life, as the Aryans came into India after about 2000 BC and brought Hinduism, the beliefs that would basically make up Hinduism later on. Here we see it getting founded a little earlier than that, 3700 or so BC, but that doesn't really concern us for the meantime. Here we have some lions. Let's see if our warrior survives. Yes. Alright, I'll go ahead and promote him with this guerrilla promotion. Be better in hill combat. Okay, we've got our worker now. So we're going to go up here to this wheat, and we will start farming this wheat. Oh, there's a jaguar, looks like. All sorts of animals attacking our poor worker. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. Alright, let's build that farm. Here we see our culture expanding. Our city is producing culture, mainly from our palace. But what that lets us do is brings more and more villagers in the surrounding countryside into our civilization. Makes them want to be part of our great Egyptian civilization. So that is great. He can go back to exploring.
Hath not the potter power over the clay to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor?
So now we've got pottery, so we can actually store some of our agricultural surplus with granary. We can build some cottages to produce more pottery and help with our commerce. So lead us to the wheel for building roads and other transportation. Very nice. Be very useful. I don't think we're going to go with that just yet. I think we want to go straight to writing. And here you see, bam, look at that. It was a surplus of 3 food, now it's a surplus of 6 food. See on the bottom left, that shows the output. 6 food, 1 raw material, 1 commerce per turn, pretty good. So now our city is going to be growing very quickly with that huge food surplus. And might as well start building another farm. And now, bam, look, we've got a second citizen. Now we have a population of 6,000, so we've got enough to assign to 2 plots of land. We've taken in even more food in surplus. Surplus of 7 food per turn. We're going to be growing in no time. Looks great. And actually, I think a granary is a granary. I think we can hold off on the granary for now. We'll just keep building barracks. We've already started on it. We'll just stick with what we know. And look at that. Oh, and another farm. So we are just cranking up the food output. I didn't even notice we have some silver resources over here. We can't really use quite yet. But we'll get to that. Maybe we can colonize the area at some point. Let's go ahead and build maybe a mine right here in these hills to give us some raw materials. And bam, look at that, 4 population. This is just growing by leaps and bounds here. And our progress on learning how to do writing is coming along just great. And look at that, we got that mine produced. Now we're producing 4 raw materials per turn. We finished our barracks, looks like. Alright, let's go ahead and build a cottage along this river valley. We've got enough farms, I think, for now. Let's build a warrior. We'll just garrison him in the city to protect it. Let's see, how about a granary now? Let's try that. Oh, look at this. We are unhealthy. Our city's getting so crowded that we are having some ill health from our citizens. One of the problems you have to deal with. So, thankfully we do have that wheat resource, which is helping diversify our diet, adding to our health. But it'd be nice if we get some more resources to help with our health, and also happiness too. We could use some more resources for happiness. That'd be nice to have. The main thing, though, I want to point out is that we now have enough of agricultural surplus to hire some specialists inside the city. Right? So instead of having everyone work the fields and be farmers or maybe even miners, I apologize for that. My dog got tangled in the microphone. But yeah, instead of having everyone be farmers or miners, we can put some of them inside the city itself as specialists, as craftsmen in this case, to